Danny King for Distract TV here in sunny Los Angeles with the fabulous EE Beyond. Looking pretty fine, I must say, after last night's gig. How are you feeling, my darling? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us. Now, last night was a first gig for you in quite a while. You said, how did it feel being up on that stage again, where you belong?
Yes, it felt great. It was a lot of fun. It was a really great turnout.
And you're supporting the legendary Tink.
Yes.
That's pretty hot. How did that hookup come about?
So I was originally supposed to open for Tiara Thomas for one of her comeback shows, and she's known for doing a bunch of stuff with Wale and other different supporting acts. And she's phenomenal. She's a phenomenal artist in and of herself. But the show fell through, and I was talking to the promoter, and I was and I saw that Tink was performing. I was like, is there any way I can get on this show, please? Because I'm such a huge fan of Tink. Yeah. She's amazing, and I've been following her for years. And they were they felt bad about the Tiara Thomas show, and they're like, okay, all right, yeah, you can, we'll put you on the Tink show. So that's really how that happened.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
I love a good story like that.
I know. So I was really excited. I got the opportunity to do direct support for her, and it was a huge deal for me because I love Tink. So I was we went into the sound check, and I was
fangirl moment.
But trying to be cool at the same time, because in LA, it's all about being cool.
Are you even in LA if you're not cool? You'd be like, Tink, can we get a selfie?
I know, that is so not cool in LA. Even though everything inside of you wants to, you gotta have to do the chat it up for a second thing.
If you've not released something for a while, do you have that sort of nerves? How are people going to respond to it? So
Not really, because I feel very confident in the music that I produce. I feel very confident that there's a place for it. So I know if somebody doesn't like it, I know maybe it's just not their thing, but I know there's a niche of people that will like it and will dig it. I think the nerves come more with performing. I think having not done that in a while. It's oh, okay, all right, gotta get back into that mentality of performing. But for releasing music, I usually feel pretty confident about what I put out.
Well, you should do. And you should be confident about performing. You smashed it last night.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Hot girl with a guitar with a fantastic voice. Your girl. And so you may not have been on stage for quite a long time, but it doesn't mean that you've not been busy. I really liked a post that you shared on Instagram about your sister, how she reacted when she heard some of your music on a very famous TV show. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I recently had some music featured on NCIS, and then I had another song featured on a promo spot for CBS. And my sister, NCIS is one of her favorite shows, so she was just listening at home. And I think sometimes my family, I think they worry that I'm not actually they think I'm a starving artist, and I'm to an extent. I mean, I'm not starving, but I'm not living it up in the money quite yet. One day that would be nice, but I think they don't really take me seriously as far as I'm actually kind of out here doing the music thing, And so I think when she heard it, she was like, "Oh my God! Everything she's telling me is true. She's actually doing it." And she
it's proof to the pudding.
Yeah. She's I started crying. I was so happy. Oh my God, that's my fucking sister. So I was
keep it down because keep it cool.
I was like, oh God, I'm so happy, but I feel like I've been telling you, but you know what? Yes, thank you. I receive your love. It's cool. So
congratulations, that's pretty epic. And so what we want to know now after last night is, what's next for you? What's in store? What's touring, the album? Come on, let's know about it.
Yeah, so I'm getting ready to release the album. Actually, it's a 4-song EP, and it's in the process of going through the channels with my PR company, and from there, there's not going to be, I think, a huge amount of touring right. We're going to kind of wait and see where the EP hits and where it does well, and then from there we can kind of target where people are digging the sound, and that's kind of where we'll set up visiting and touring. But yeah, so I'm excited.
Smile on. I don't know if you can see close enough, but those pearly whites have been grinning since we met each other this morning. It sounds super exciting, and thanks for having us again last night at the gig. You've been EE Beyond. This is Distract TV. We're in Los Angeles. Life is good. Over and out.